Hey guys, what's going on? I'm coming back with you with another video. Um, right now, I'm going to be doing my EDC video. If you don't know what an EDC stands for, it basically stands for everyday carry. So, this is something like you personally take, with you every day. It's basically your everyday carry. So just think of it as like something you take with you every day. You don't leave without, you don't leave without, you don't leave your house without it. You know what I mean? You don't leave anything like that. But yeah, this is my EDC video, and I hope you guys um, like it. This is my first EDC video. Other than that, I'm ready to get this started. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get this started, and hopefully, you guys enjoy it. My EDC consists of a number of things. My everyday carry consists of a number of things I carry on me all the time, every day, no matter where I'm going, no matter where I'm at, no matter what time of day. So my EDC is consisting of number of things. So we're gonna start. Let's see, how can we start this? Okay, we're gonna start on the not so, like, just stuff you would bring on you every once in a while. We'll start on the lowest part, and then we'll work our way up to the highest part. You know what I mean? So something that you know something that will work up on our seriousness, as you can say. You know what I mean? So stuff in the beginning is going to be plain and simple, what you bring with you every day. Then we'll start to get into the more serious things, you could say. So the first thing I want to bring out on the table is, or most likely, the bed. First thing I want to bring out is just my wallet right there. Can't go wrong with a wallet. There's my face right there. I don't want to show my face. There's my wallet right there. Let's see, let me try to take out my ID or my driver's license. There's my wallet. Carry a number of things in here, but carry a bunch of cards in here. But yeah, bank card, just a bunch of other things. You know what I mean? Here we are, right there. Let me turn that over so you guys don't see who I am. Anyway, these are the cards I carry. Let's do this card. But yeah, these are the cards I carry in my wallet. And I'm not going to show you how much money I have, because that's just, hey, you got to protect that wallet. Everyone carries a wallet, of course, depending on what your wallet is. You got to carry a wallet, has all your credentials in there. Good to carry a wallet, Other than that, it's good. Carry yourself a wallet, carry something that identifies yourself. You know what I mean? So that's all that matters. Hang on. All right, sorry about that. Next thing I want to show you on the table is, so I got my wallet there, right? Next thing I want to show you is, bam, right there. Earpods. No, these aren't called earpods. These are called JLab Pros. I like carrying these because ain't nothing wrong listening with your music, right? So carry these. Whenever you don't want to deal with people, it's good to have these. And these are nice earphones. These have an app you can download, and the app is pretty nice for what it is. Have a little charging right here. Plug it into any C box you have, or a C charger, or whatever you got going. Yeah, that's my next thing I carry every day with me. I carry these earpods, or not, they're not called AirPods, I'm sorry. They're called earphones, you know, just regular type of earphones. I have one in my ear, so sorry. Just don't mind that. So I have that one. I carry that one all the time. JLab Pros, can't go wrong with them. They're nice earphones. Next thing, let's see, what should I show? I'll show these right here. Show this right here. Watch, you know, basic watch, digital, you know. Doesn't matter what kind of watch you have. As long as it shows the time, date, you know, it doesn't really matter. Watches, you can't go wrong with watches. If your phone dies, then you have your watch, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing you should always have a watch. Digital, doesn't matter what kind of watch you have, as long as it lasts forever. This watch is a G-Shock watch. It's pretty good for what it is. I had this watch for a while now, to be honest. This watch has served me quite a few, you know what I mean? It's pretty good for what it is. This watch is nice. I love it. This watch has just served me a good amount of years. I have no complaints about it. Other than that, it's a G-Shock watch. You can't go wrong with G-Shock. G-Shock is one of my recommended watches to go to. So this is what this is basically. Yeah, I just like it. It has many settings for it. It has a stop timer, a stopwatch. It has a tells you times from all around the world. You know, it's a $200 watch. You know what I mean? So you can't go wrong with the $200 watch. But I like that watch. You know, I carry that every day on my wrist. If you can't tell, I have a little tan line going on. I never take off that watch. But yeah. Okay. Next thing I carry with my EDC, everyday carry, would be this. Another simple thing. Of course, a belt. Can't go wrong with the belt. You know what I mean? Simple belt. Got this belt on Amazon. Nice little belt. It has this nice little mechanism. So it has these ridges on here, right? I like it. These ridges catch on this little hook right here. You pull this little hook, then I can't really tell if you guys can see it, but it has a little hook right there and I move it. So when I attach it onto my waist, you can hear the clicks. Look, ain't that cool? So, and then once you kind of have it on, you can't really pull it apart until you push this little lever right here. See this little lever right here? Push it down, then you can take the whole belt apart. So, nice stiff belt. I like this belt. Before this belt, I had this really wonky like fabric belt, and I had that for a long time. Didn't like it until I got this belt online. Really nice belt for what it is. Got it on Amazon. Another thing I carry with me every day. Nice little belt. You know what I mean? So you can go ahead and count that what you want to. But hang on, hold up it. So the next thing I got on the table is See all these simple stuff. Next thing I got on the table is that simple phone. This is a cheap phone. Not counting the phone I'm recording with, but this is just a phone. Can't go wrong with having a phone on you. If people are trying to reach you, then people are always going to try. So there is nothing wrong with having a phone on you, even a secondary phone that I'm holding right now. Having a phone on you, you know, that's a good way to go, unless you're like, I don't know, a caveman, cavewoman, I don't really know. Phone, everyone knows about a phone. Have it on you, call someone. If you're in trouble, call someone. If, you know, something happens, call someone. You know, have that on you all the time. Phone, highly recommended. Out of all the stuff all the rest of the stuff I'm gonna show you. So, next thing, phone's kind of short, but next thing, this is another thing I like to carry with me, just for fashion. You know what I mean? Bracelet. You know, carry this on my right side. Wear it. But yeah, right side of my wrist, I would wear it. Bracelet, just fashionable type of stuff. This is just like a paracord bracelet. Ain't nothing too fancy. I used to wear really fancy bracelets a long time ago, but nothing wrong with this. Just a fashion thing for me. Paracord, can't go wrong with it. But yeah, bracelets are a fashionable desire for me, so that's why I carry these. Well, just on my wrist, but you get the gist. A little bit of rhyme. Next thing I like to carry on me is something that I'm pretty sure all of you carry on you. Well, maybe not all of you, but just a handful of you. Just a lighter. Had this lighter for a while now. It's a nice little lighter. I like it. Had this lighter for a while now. Not the lighter itself, but the case. Case is pretty worn out, as you can see. So yeah, this lighter case is pretty old. Had this lighter case for 6-7 years now. Can't go wrong with it. I like it, just to fashion up your lighter. But if you carry any type of other lighter, then it's okay. So I don't really mind what you guys carry. But you should always carry a lighter on you, even though if you don't smoke. I stopped smoking for a while now. It's just good to have a lighter on you. It's just survival stuff, you know what I mean? If you're out there in the woods, whatnot. But it's good to have a lighter on you. Even with someone like me, I don't smoke. I don't really, need it, but I still have it just in case. You know what I mean? Just in case scenario. Look at the patterns on there. It's pretty worn out. I had it for a long time. But yeah, just good to have a lighter on you. But yeah, it's just good to have it. Any type of lighter will be fine, just as long as you just keep it on you. My whole little group of EDC stuff here. So now we are gonna get into the serious stuff. Serious stuff will consist of self-defense, looking out for yourself, and it's better to have it than not need it, to need it and not have it. Those are the three main parts. So the next thing I want to bring on the table is these. So I've mentioned these in a video before. I have a whole video about these. It's been a while since I showed these on the channel. These on the channel, if you don't know, they're brass knuckles. if you don't know, they're really consistent, really reliable if your life is in a pinch. So I've showed these on the channel before. These are the exact same ones that I've showed a while back. If you can notice, the leather part is gone. My hands got a little bit more beefier ever since back then. So I found these more comfortable than usual. So I've mentioned these on the channel before. Go look up my old video. But yeah, these are brass knuckles, if you don't know. Had these for a while. These are really good self-defense. This is a really good self-defense option, if I do say myself. So that's all I'm gonna say. But other than that, this is what I carry. I've been carrying this ever since I was 17. So other than that, invest in it, get it, and carry it. So that's all I gotta say. Other than that, this is what these are. You know, put these on the side. These are really good to have. So just take them in consideration. You know, they are legal in Arizona. So that's all I can say. So other than that, then I would say get them. So other than that, that would be my second best option. So these, can't go wrong with them. Showed these in the channel before. These are the same pair. I have a whole video talking about self-defense if you want to check that out. So, and okay, last but not least would possibly be this. And I don't want to get no judgment on the video, so it would probably be something like this. So this is the last thing I would carry. This is the last thing I would strap on my belt to call it a day. In the morning when I wake up, this is the last thing I'll strap on myself. This is a pistol chambered in 9mm, as you can see. But yeah, I want to do a full review on this pistol, but other than that, this is just my everyday carry, so got to get back to it. This is my 9mm pistol. I featured this on the channel before as well. Let's see, take out the magazine. The magazine is out right there. Let me go ahead and clear it. And there we go, I cleared it. So, extra round right there. This is the last thing I would carry on me every day. So, this is a 9mm pistol, if you don't know. I love carrying this gun. It's just something that it's like, again, this is my EDC video. So, if you get that, then it's okay. So, can't go wrong with the pistol. But, this is a little subcompact. Other than that, it's pretty nice to have on you all the time, 24/7. But it's a nice little pistol. I have 3 magazines, if you can see that, plus 1 in the chamber, plus a little holster that I carry with it. But nice little pistol. This is again a DB9. Gen 4. Had this pistol for a while now. Carry this with me. This is part of my EDC. EDC, you can't go wrong if you're gonna carry it with you every day. So, but yeah, I really do love this pistol. This is a nice pistol. Other than that, that's what pretty much wraps it up for this video. Hopefully you liked my EDC. My EDC is what matters to me. You know, another little rhyme there, but yeah, I usually carry this with me all the time. You know, no matter where I'm going. You know, and having a firearm, every able-bodied citizen should have a firearm. You know what I mean? Just so that you're protected, you know, just so that everyone around you knows that they're safe. But every well-being abled citizen should have a firearm. But yeah, this is just what I carry. Let me know what you carry, you know, for your EDC. I kind of started from the low to the highest. Let me know what you guys carry. Rest content, don't forget. Let me know what you guys carry all the time. And these are some rounds. Always carry these rounds with me. Hollow points. But yeah, just let me know what you guys carry, you know, for your everyday carry. Other than that, I'm Roshki. Let me know what you guys carry, man. This is all my EDC, you know, everything like this, man, you know. Let me know what you guys carry. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Do what you guys want to do. Doesn't matter to me. As long as you guys see my content, then it's okay. Other than that, then, you know, I'm all good for it. You know what I mean? I'm all good for whatever. So, hope you guys have the best rest of your day. Best rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Doesn't matter to me. So, other than that, I'll see you guys later. This is another video from me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.